Tokyo treat. We're back. It's November. Don't need this thing.
Tokyo treat. This one is Osaka Snackathon. War. The Republic is crumbling under attack by the ruthless Sith Lord Count Dooku. There are heroes on both sides, and evil is everywhere. In a stunning move, the fiendish droid leader General Grievous has swept into Republic capital and kidnapped Chancellor Palpatine, leader of the Galactic Senate.
As the
separatist droid army attempts to flee the besieged capital with their valuable hostage, two Jedi Knights lead a desperate mission to rescue the captive Chancellor.
I didn't realize Revenge of the Sith took place in Osaka, Japan.
Well, now we know. Find famous food. Osaka is Japan's foodie paradise. Just a short bullet ride from Tokyo. There's also a lively lifestyle, with their culture well known for hospitality, nudity, and enthusiasm. I feel like those last two go together. And this month we're racing through Japan's culinary capital, Osaka. Enjoy all the snacky deliciousness. A Kit Kat Mont Blanc. Go the distance with the Mont Blanc.
I told you this before.
Just like the classic chestnut, these Kit Kats are simply sweet.
Joke's on y'all, when we went to Japan, we brought some of these home ourselves. There is a 0.1% alcohol in here. Not entirely sure what exactly this is, though.
It's a Mont Blanc.
But, like, what is it? Is it like a pastry type thing, or?
Yeah. It's like a funnel cake.
Never had a funnel cake.
And you've lived in this state your whole life.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, maybe I should finally go out and eat one, because I like this. I would honestly give this a 9 out of 10 right here.
Well, just for the fact that you have never had one, I'm going to give it a spiteful 2.67.
Hello?
She's so in the zone right now.
7? Okay.
All right, let's
Osaka
see.
on
We got
screen.
Osaka on screen. Our favorite anime adventures in Osaka. We have the magical shopping arcade Abenobashi. Then there's the Osaka Ben Banter.
Again,
from
never heard of any of
Cardcaptor
these.
Sakura.
Oh, that's why the phone looked funny, because the cable's pulling it a little.
Yep.
I mean, cameras. Studio film grade camera. Are you kidding me? The drink is the very next thing.
The drink is the second thing in
Nope,
here.
we're putting the drink at the end. Tokyo treat, you need to understand. I'm not rinsing the Kit Kat of all things.
Sprint through bold flavors with this spiky Osaka favorite. Soft and crispy like katsu. A deep-fried pork cutlet. These bites leave a slight tingle from flavorful salsa.
I'm tinging.
Yep.
I keep thinking one of the cats.
They're nice sized crackers. Look at that. That was not the feeling I was expecting when I bit down.
Let's give it a try.
You guys smelling it?
They are a little soft.
You know what? These would be good to top your ramen.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Or like have them on the side right there, like it's a. Yeah.
There's only one left.
Yeah, because I ate 3. Those are right up my alley.
Japan, I know y'all are smaller over there. Can y'all like send a little more for us or something?
We're big.
Even if I had this by myself, I'd be upset.
I really, really like that.
No, that's good.
That's one that I would like hope that we could find a way to order more of it. So I'm going to give that a 9.8.
I think I'll also give that, do I want to give it a 9 or an 8?
I'm giving it a 7.
Why?
It was okay.
You're just feeling that spiteful today?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm going to play it safe, give it an 8. Yeah, but I save all these booklets, so if I ever really want to, it's like, what, I missed that thing. Let me find out what that was again.
Nice. Next up is the Ponsuke Nori and Soto Snack. Perfect for snacking on the go. These treats are race ready. What does that
mean? That's actually just what it says.
Crunchy like senbei, Japanese rice crackers. These seaweed flavored snacks are sweet and salty.
I think we've had these before, like the
awesome.
Like the snack, not this flavor.
We have.
It is very crunchy. It is seaweed.
Super crunch, but not like overwhelmingly seaweed. I don't know. Maybe it's just like the residual
it's
salsa
weird
from the previous snack.
That it's sweet. And it's seaweed. Like that's a weird flavor combo that happened. But it's pretty good. I would be able to eat this bag by myself. I'll give it a 7.
I'm gonna give it
It's
a
good,
6.
but nothing amazing.
Yeah, I feel like I have to give it like a 5 because it's perfectly middling. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not a 5 in a bad way. It's a
The 5 in, it's not that great
yeah.
either.
It's not perfect. All right, the next page is Osaka versus Tokyo. There is unrest in the Galactic Senate. Several thousand solar systems have declared their intention to leave the Republic. This separatist movement, under the leadership of the mysterious Count Dooku, has made it difficult for the limited number of Jedi Knights to maintain peace and order in the galaxy.
I didn't know Osaka
Senator
Tokyo were like this.
Amidala, the former queen of Osaka, is returning to the
Metropolises.
Galactic Senate to
Oh,
vote on the
Metropolis.
critical issue of creating an army of the Republic to assist the overwhelmed Jedi. And next we have the Ramune Dorayaki.
That looks like what? How's
Get
this
a
ramen
second
day?
wind with this fluffy dorayaki,
Ooh.
a Japanese pancake stuffed with
Looks like
sweet
you would read it
red
like
bean
this.
paste. With filling flavored like ramen, a popular lemon lime soda, this dorayaki is a fun take on classic Japan.
See, it's finally seen someone explain it saying it's lemon lime soda. It doesn't taste like a Sprite. Like it really doesn't.
Wow.
Okay, it's off.
It did
Brother?
feel very soft. I'm gonna try to like peel
Pinch
off a
a piece.
piece. Oh no, it's flaky. It's flakier than I thought. I didn't get any of the filling really.
Oh,
Whoa.
is it weird? I tasted it before it was in my mouth.
That
Ooh.
is bizarre.
Freaking love ramune snacks. Like,
Let me
ramune. I just
try to get a full on
there
bite
you go.
here.
Go on, get yourself that bite.
That was actually really nice.
I really like this.
Yeah. It's gonna be my
The like
first high
pancake
number.
part or whatever. Maybe it's just also mixed with the red bean. It's almost like banana, like the
Yeah, I'm getting
artificial banana.
here too.
But the ramune like air went into my mouth before I actually bit it because I could taste it before I took a bite. It's possibly just a sensory thing with smelling it as it's approaching, but no, I'm gonna take it as it wafted into my mouth. I'm gonna give that.
They're getting an 8 for me.
I'm gonna give that an 8. I do quite enjoy that.
Yeah.
I did not like that.
You don't
You
like
like
it?
I think this is the first thing. How many of these boxes have we done specifically for Japan? This is our
Did we
fifth
start
one.
in August?
This is
or
our
was it
fourth one or
before?
fifth one.
No, we started
But-
in July or August.
I think we started in July.
So we've had several things
Yeah,
that
July.
have this ramune
Uh-huh.
flavor. I think this is the first time I've finally like understood what that flavor was supposed to be.
And this is the worst
And-
way to like,
yeah, because
receive
like
it.
it's
You need
fine.
the help?
The flavor's cool, and like we've had other like gummy
Yeah.
candies, and that would have been fine.
Like
but
go
it
find mom.
combined with that like fake banana pastry flavor.
It is a weird thing to stick that into.
I don't like this at all. This is not as bad as the cheese thing, but this is low. This is low, and this is like a genuine like 2.5 or 3.
They just need to stop messing with your pancakes.
Yeah.
Keep messing with mine. Just leave him out of
The white chocolate crunch. Osaka's entertainment stars shine bright, but this star-shaped snack is ready to steal the show.
it. All right, let's confirm.
Crunch into this light and airy treat coated in white and feel like you're running on air.
Take a bite first,
She had a hat full of air.
so you may rate it as we walk out of here.
Do you mean she's putting on airs?
Give it a sniff. It smells very like buttery.
That smells like a butter cookie to me.
Go ahead, get some, brother. This reminds me so far, having not taken a bite, like when we get the churro snacks that we've had before from other countries, possibly Japan as well.
Yeah, I really don't like this. You know what it is? It's the flavor of the butter, like Bertie Bott's jelly beans. That butter flavor is this.
I like that actually.
The flavor is not bad, but the texture is horrible. It's got that drywall.
It's that weird
feeling that I can't
styrofoam
stand. Yeah.
thing. I like the taste, but because of the texture, I think I got to give it a 6 because I do enjoy the way it tastes, but the feeling of it is not that great, and that almost ruins it for me.
Yeah, if I had a nickel for every time I said that.
Well, the initial bite was kind of weird, but I like the flavor. I'm gonna give it a 7.
So it didn't bother you as
Crazy.
much as me.
Yeah, I really did not like it.
Aww.
But we're moving on to something that hopefully I will like,
like,
which
you
is
might like
a koikea wasabi seaweed chip. Train your taste buds with wasabi and seaweed. These crispy chips add a kick to your break time. They are giving me nothing with the descriptions in this month's book.
That does not smell like it's gonna.
But I'm
Tastes
here
all
for
like
wasabi.
I hate wasabi.
Oh no, this is a banger.
If you enjoy that burnt bitter of wasabi, then sure,
No,
go
this
ahead
is
and grab
it.
this.
This is the winner of the bag.
If you don't like it, do not touch these. If you didn't
Correct.
like wasabi, I don't know why you would grab these though.
Correct. Yeah, this is only for someone who knows they already like wasabi.
For the sake of the box, obviously, I'm always going to try everything that's in it. But there's just things you know ahead of time you are not going to enjoy. For me, this is one of them. So for me, I'll give it a 1. For Brian, though, this might be a Hall of Famer.
This is a 10. This is right up there with the whatever like spicy Cheeto thing we had
Okay, I know,
before.
yeah.
And when we had the hot ramen chips before. I mean,
Yep.
I'm the chip guy, but this is I'm having such a good time right now.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna be the one in the middle. It was so. It was good. It wasn't amazing. It's good though.
No, I'm
Need some of your water. I got some chip stuck.
I'm sad we have to move on to the next thing. Squid and pickled ginger tempura. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems is in dispute. Hoping to resolve the matter with a blockade of deadly battleships, the greedy Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. While the Congress of the Republic endlessly debates this alarming chain of events, the Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched 2 squid and pickled ginger tempura chips,
Oh, God.
the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy, to settle the conflict. It may contain peanuts, dairy, shrimp, and crab.
The
Whoa.
pickled ginger does ruin it for me. Because I like shrimp. I like tempura. I am not a big fan of ginger. And some things I think just don't taste good pickled.
No,
And I've
this
learned
is-
ginger's one of them.
This is another one that's really coming around for me.
What?
Because, like, a shrimp chip, if it was just shrimp and tempura, this would be too much.
This is
And I
squid.
wouldn't like it. You know what I meant. Squid, the Guardians of the Republic. If it was just squid and tempura,
Little-
it'd probably be
Couple.
too fishy. But the ginger in there, it brought it back.
It does do something to the fishiness. I just don't like the flavor they chose to offset that. I'm gonna give it a 3. Again, though, this is the type of thing that goes good as a ramen topping if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, I like it a lot. And the only
Want
reason
another
that I have to give it an 8 is because after eating, if I had that whole bag, my breath could probably stop a Mack truck. Like, I don't know who's just going to sit there and eat those and then go have a conversation
on
with
with their
someone.
day.
Because you just ate, like, cat food.
No, that is very odorous. Even just opening the bag, I got blasted.
Yeah.
The smell threw me off, but I actually really enjoyed these chips.
Well, these look like
I'm
they
giving
might
them a
be.
7.
Yeah, next we have the adorable pull-apart sea animal gummies.
That's kind of mean.
Keep up the competition with these rippable gummies. They're meant to be ripped in half. And they come
They're
in
so
all
sad.
kinds of animal shapes and sizes, like squid,
Characters.
octopus,
They smell so good.
cuttlefish,
Cuttlefish.
dolphin, crab, seahorse.
They're so cute. What's yours? Mine are octopus. What are yours?
Mine is
Mine's a little octopus.
a bow tie.
I like that
All right,
soda
which one's
flavor is
gonna
just
win?
ramune. Like, that's just their generic soda.
Which one's gonna win?
We get some of these instead of pulling the wishbone for
No, this is
Thanksgiving.
interesting because like now that I know the ramen flavor for sure, like I recognize that that's what this is.
We just need to get you an actual bottle one day because they sell them everywhere around here.
Yeah, probably.
You're getting an 8.
I'm amazed they haven't given us a can of
a
ramune,
7.
but they keep giving us stuff flavored it.
Yeah, I don't
I'll give this a 7.
I don't love it, but I don't super dislike it. I wish those were just a little bit chewier.
I wish
A little bit
there was
softer,
a little more in the
actually,
bag
because
than
they were really like I had to work for it.
like 5 pieces.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give that a 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it an order 66.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I was like, did I just...
Don Taro Udon Snack. No time to slurp. Chow down. That's like the extent of the information they're giving me.
The picture on the back is like
Is a little boy.
little boy just eating the little thing
Yeah.
or pouring over hot water.
Yeah.
Think
It's just little crumplies.
crumbly.
That's way more than I thought I was going to give you. A noodle flavored wheat snack.
Yeah, I was gonna say it tastes like we did this all the time when we were kids. Instead of cooking the noodles
Just eat it
from the
with the
ramen
powder.
pack, we just crush them up in there and sprinkle the powder and eat it dry.
They sell
like
bags
that.
of chips, but that's all it is. It's just
Yeah.
crunched up ramen with the seasoning on it.
So it's not bad. Again, this is strongly middling. So I feel like I have to give this like a 4.
I don't like the aftertaste it's leaving, so
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
have to
have-
give it like a 3 for that
A
reason.
wasabi chip.
King 4.
It's leaving a weird taste in my mouth. I don't like that. Again, this would probably work in my freaking ramen, but I might as well just actually have noodles if I'm considering eating this.
Yeah, Pola Mochi.
I've been staring this thing down once I realized we were getting something called. Look at how American the packaging is.
Red, white, and blue, baby. Back to back World War champions.
Oh, it's like in a little bowl.
Leave them in the dust with this chewy mochi, lightly sweetened with classic cola. Use the toothpick inside to pick your teeth.
That is not what it says to do with the toothpick. They want you to do this. Are you
Are
supposed to eat
you reading
this?
the book or
Wait,
am
the
I?
bowl looks like.
Are you supposed to eat the bowl?
It looks like it.
Rip out your gums while I'm doing it.
Well, that is a classic cola flavor.
Am I supposed to eat this? This looks edible.
No,
Let's try it.
don't. It's just styrofoam.
No, it's not.
Don't do it. You fool.
Is it?
It's edible.
It's a wafer.
It's a wafer.
You're insane.
It's a terrible wafer, but
Because it's made out of freaking styrofoam.
styrofoam doesn't melt like that in your mouth.
You've
don't
eaten a lot
know
of
that.
styrofoam?
We got an expert on that.
No, I don't eat styrofoam.
Resident. Not anymore. I'm trying to quit.
I've been off for years. I'm sober.
I like
Yeah, I
it.
guess we have to rate it.
It's 5. It's like the crappy mochi.
Yeah. 5.
With
No.
the flavor, like the cola flavor is.
I
that
forgot
is
that
what
was
it is.
supposed to be mochi, and mochi's supposed to be like more boogery than that. But I liked it because it wasn't like a booger.
You need to get like the mochi ice cream. I think that's something you need
Yep,
to try.
nothing like a good lug ice cream. You know what I'm
But
saying?
when you have it as ice cream, it's not going to be squishy like that.
Yep, just some Hakutua ice cream.
We'll
We're on
we'll
to
cut
the
this in.
Kitsune Udon.
Go
It's
ahead and read
made
it
by
down.
the Fox Spirit
I'm gonna hold it.
herself. It just says in all caps, I'm not kidding, slurp.
Slurp.
It almost does that.
Legend has it, seasoned tofu is a kitsune favorite. Made to charm the craftiest of creatures, these smooth, flat noodles are smooth and flat, seaweed, broth, and bits of green.
Wow. And as we wait for this to heat up our kitsune udon, this is our noodle stopper. That is in fact what it's called. You're welcome, viewers. You can go find your own if you know the character. That's all the help you're gonna get. Do your own research. We don't need you anymore. You get an underview. There you go. You get to see the flattened booby. This is just a product review of this now.
Oh, she's very warm right here.
Supersonico.
Very warm.
May her chest warm the noodles to their best. So what were the little pieces? Was it just tofu?
Cat food. It's so hot. That kind of doesn't taste like anything.
Alright, I want to try to get the little bits with my bite. Okay,
I do like these little tapeworm noodles.
I mean, the noodles are actually pretty nice.
They're soft.
I'm a little underwhelmed by the flavor. It kind of takes me back to the little snack thing we had, just that
Yeah.
little pouch.
Yeah, that was mid.
Which, I mean, it is supposed to be udon, so that it makes sense that tastes like this. So I guess I'm just not that big a fan of udon necessarily. I mean, that's a
Let
good
me
chance
get
here.
just a little sippy of the broth here.
I liked them. I thought they were
I'll
good.
say probably most of the flavors in the broth, like what tends to happen.
I like the noodle
No?
and the little thing on its own. That was good.
Like, it's not bad, it's just... I feel like
Can
I've
you have the
had...
rest of them?
I mean, it's medium. This is me maybe showing some ignorance, but
There's more flavor in the
this
broth,
isn't
but
really too far off from the
Just
same kind
regular.
of packaged cup noodle that I could get here.
it's not bad.
I didn't need to go all the way to Osaka.
You
So
can get 5 out
the
of
rest
10.
is all you.
Did you give that a number?
I have to give that like a 4, maybe. 4 is being generous.
I gotta give it a 4 because this would not be my pick. The taste does not stand out enough for me to even consider it if I were to see this stacked up against others.
You get some 5.
Next, we've
I
got
wonder what this is gonna taste
the
like.
Dotonbori grilled crab stick. Taste Dotonbori. chewy and
Brother.
salt.
Look at this.
Oh no.
You may take first crab.
Oh no.
Why is it so
It's
small?
only one.
This is definitely a box, and y'all split it. I understand the box is small, but why do you have to do this?
This
to me?
looks like a piece of leathery leprous skin.
It looks like it's gonna be kind of like that katsu thing we got earlier, almost.
I don't want to
This
take a
is-
bite of it.
This is really chewy.
Chewy and,
And, like,
salty, like jerky.
Greasy.
Is this supposed to be like imitation crab, but they flattened it and cooked it? Because
It
it says it's crab
says
flavored,
it's
not that it's crab.
It says it's snow crab in a bite-sized treat.
That was
Um,
weird.
I didn't.
It tasted like
it shouldn't
crab.
have been food. I
But
mean, not
it-
tasted. Felt. It,
it
felt like
feels
should
weird.
have been food.
It was squishy, almost like eating crab, but I don't quite trust
But
it.
no. But no.
I mean, the taste was fine because it tasted like crab.
But I had to work so hard for it.
Yeah.
I had to give it. I didn't hate it. I'm gonna give it a 3, like many other things that
Yeah,
just
it's a-
throw me off
I
in
think it's
a
a
negative way.
no,
Oh.
that one's getting 1 for me.
Like I had to work so
It was
hard.
awful.
It was very weird.
If I'm on crab, I'm gonna get crab, not whatever that was.
What if you're really hankering and that's all you found on the side of the road?
Well, I just wouldn't.
We have takoyaki and soy peanuts. Luke Skywalker has returned to his home planet of Tatooine in an attempt to rescue his friend Han Solo from the clutches of the vile gangster Jabba the Hutt. Little does Luke know that the Galactic Empire has secretly begun construction on a newer, blacker armored space station, even more powerful than the first dreaded Death Star. When completed, this ultimate soy peanut will spell certain doom
get
for
any
the
of the
small
peanuts.
band
Oh, I
of
got
rebels
8 peanuts.
struggling to restore
Check it.
freedom to the galaxy.
Open up your paw there. You didn't get a peanut either. There's not very many peanuts in here.
I got a peanut.
I didn't really taste, like I didn't think takoyaki until I chewed it a little. Check out our Japan vlog to see her nearly die from it. Not because it was bad, but because it was too hot when they served it. But this does taste like it. This is actually pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is, and it's a nice size.
Let me get a little reload here.
I'm giving it an 8.
Peanut.
Oh, you actually got the peanut. I'll eat what fell. I will give that an 8 because it's pretty great.
I got a little peanut.
I have
All the
two.
peanuts are at the bottom. There is a bunch of peanuts right here. I want a peanut.
I have 2 words to say in response to that snack. Peanut. Luke Skywalker has vanished. In his absence, the First Order has risen from the ashes of the Empire
Japanese plum soda.
and will not rest until Skywalker, the
I get
last
the little
Jedi, has been destroyed. With the support of the Republic, General Japanese Plum Soda leads a brave resistance. She is desperate to find her brother Luke and gain his help in restoring peace and justice to the
flavored.
galaxy. Leia has sent her most daring pilot,
Finish it, and you can
tart
have a
and
sip.
sweet ume, can't be beat. Get a boost with refreshing and bubbly ume soda to discover a clue to Luke's whereabouts. I mean, I have the hardest job on the channel, okay? It's so tiny in my giant hand.
Do you feel like Shaquille O'Neal?
Uh-huh.
I think that every time I get one of these little cans, is the picture of Shaq holding the full-size can of Coke.
Yeah, this is like a kind of mid.
Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't bad, but
I see
it
that.
wasn't that
It's
great.
giving like slightly above a plum flavored LaCroix.
I was gonna say,
LaCroix.
it tastes like they just mixed carbonated water with the plum juice, but
Yeah.
it wasn't the quite right ratio.
Yeah.
And it was just
the
a
syrup
little
was
too
off.
much of the carbonated water because it kind of tastes like a seltzer at the
But
start.
that's like our American standards, isn't it?
But I mean, because I've had other Japanese sodas, they don't all do that. It's just something with not even this brand. Hold on, that's like the brand right there.
Because like I'd get a case of that.
Like this isn't bad. It's just probably could be a little better. I'll give it a 7 though. Play it safe.
I'm gonna give it a 7 as well. 0.129.
I'm giving it a good one for 159.65.
That's crazy.
All right, and this is a little different, but we're gonna say bye here in the kitchen still. As always, we are who we are. You probably saw our names in the beginning. We're not gonna do that again. Come back next month for the December box. Maybe they'll actually be themed, unlike this one was just kind of a place, which I mean that's fair, I guess. Just pick locations.
It's been a place every time.
Yeah, but we've had festivals back to back and just be stuck in a city all of
Back
a sudden.
to back to back, baby.
So be back for Christmas. Check out my other channels. Check out the Japan vlog if you want to keep things Japanese. But I do all sorts of stuff. Be sure to check out the main. That's the important one. That's where the vlogs are too. Bye.
Bye.
Be sure to come back, Tokyo Treat. Actually watch us. We've been much nicer to you than Universal Youngs.
Shyboy 606 eats, gonna need some more treats. We gotta decide if they need or need to eat. See you again soon. Next time, bring a spoon, put in the work, and then get dessert. Go ahead, come on over. We'll go and get some boba. Some that's fried, some that's green, some that's chilled. Aw, dang, I think some spilled. Alright, waiter, pass the bill. It's